Welcome to Talon Talk. I am your host, Elijah Thompson from AHS. On today's episode, we will be talking about kids and teachers' opinions on Fortnite. You've always heard about kids in schools playing Fortnite with the mobile app. It makes it a lot easier to hear about it. Seeing as though a lot of people have been playing it in class, you've also heard some teachers complain about the amount of times kids talk about their own wins in class. Now to Xavier Winnan, who is interviewing students and teachers about the topic.
I'm here with Mr. Newell, and we're going to be asking him a few questions. What is your opinion on Fortnite?
I don't like games.
No? Do you believe that Fortnite has an effect on students' grades?
Yes.
Do a lot of your students talk about their wins in class?
Not necessarily their wins, but a lot of the details about the game itself.
And have you ever played the game yourself?
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Mr. Newell.
You're welcome.
We're here with Daniel Geidel now.
Huh?
So Daniel, when you play Fortnite, where's your favorite place to land?
I like Snobby. You know, the double S. It's good.
Okay. And how many dubs do you have currently?
8,962.
Okay. And
Counting.
Okay. Do you ever post your wins on social media, such
All
as
the
Snapchat?
time. All the time. Every day. Win after win. I get 10 wins a day. I'm always getting those dubs, you know, just getting the Fortnite dances.
Okay.
I love
And
that
do you prefer duos or do you prefer squads?
Oh, I like squads. Me and the boys always get dubs. All the boys.
And has Fortnite had any effect on your grade?
Oh, yeah, man. I failed Trig, and I'm failing all my classes right now, but it's okay because I get those Fortnite dubs, and that's all that matters.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, sir.
I'm here with Sarah Burke now, and Sarah, has Fortnite at all affected your relationship that you have with Daniel?
Definitely. He doesn't talk to me anymore. When we go to his house, he just stares blankly at his monitor and plays Fortnite.
Okay, and when was the last time you and Daniel hung out?
It had to be months ago.
What happened the last time you two hung out?
We came over, and we went to his bedroom, and I sat on his bed, and he went over to his computer chair and sat down, and for the 4 hours I was over, he did not look at me or speak to me once. That was the first time he's away from me in 3 weeks.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. He does.
I know.
You heard it here, folks. Fortnite ruins relationships. We're here with Mr. Paul. Now, Mr. Paul, what is your opinion on Fortnite?
I think students play too much Fortnite. I think it's detrimental to their grades.
Okay, that's all. And do you believe that Fortnite does have an effect on students' grades?
Yes, definitely. That's all they do. That's all they talk about. Up too late, play too much Fortnite.
How often do your students talk about Fortnite in class?
Quite a bit. I hear quite a bit about Fortnite. I think I probably learned a little bit about Fortnite just from listening to them play.
And have you ever played the game?
Only once I played the game. I dropped into Tilted Towers. I really didn't know what I was doing. I think I had like 10 kills with a pickaxe and 22 overall and got that dub.
Thank you.
You're
There
welcome.
you
Alright. So Cameron, what is your opinion on Fortnite?
I feel like Fortnite is a very well-rounded game, and it's definitely grows through the charts of gaming, and it provides a good job opportunity for some, and it seems that a lot of people are making a good living off of it, and it's just a pretty good game, and I have fun with it, and other kids have fun with it as well.
So you say some people make a living?
Yeah, like off of the platform Twitch, which is a gaming live streaming service. A lot of people like Ninja make a lot of money off of it, and that could probably be a job opportunity for some kids in the future.
So you said you play this game.
Yeah.
How many hours do you average a week playing this game?
A week? Well, that's kind of embarrassing. Probably 20 a week.
Oh, okay. What would you say your favorite spot to land at is?
Either Salty Springs or Tilted Towers.
Why there?
Well, Tilted Towers, there's a lot of action there, there's a lot of kills, and it seems you never get bored there. And Salty is usually in the middle of the map, so you'll always be able to go there wherever you land.
Is it important to go to the middle of the map?
For me, I'd like to get as many kills as possible, or at least try to. So I try to go to places where a lot of people go, and I know for sure they're going to go.
There are a bunch of different weapons types in this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your favorite weapon is?
My favorite weapon is the pump shotgun because there's a exploit in the game. An exploit is like how you quote unquote abuse a certain technique, I guess.
Yeah.
And you can carry 2 of them and switch between them, and it's really easy to do, and it gets the eliminations, and that's probably my favorite gun.
Are there any features you feel should be added into the game that aren't?
I feel like they need to do a lot to fix some of these things. Like, they should stop adding things to the game and work more on where the shots land with the guns and how much damage they do.
What are a couple things they should like add? Would you say?
Well, Fortnite is really known for its skins, and they need to add some of the old skins because some of the newer skins, in my opinion, are pretty dumb. So bring those back, please.
What did the skins look like?
Well, during Fortnite, there's seasons and battle passes. During season 2, there was a Royal Knight set, where it was a set of knights, and in the item shop there was a skin called Red Knight, and it was a different variation of the final skin you get during the battle pass, and by far probably one of the best skins in the game, and I absolutely love it.
When did the game come out?
It's been teased for a while, since 2011, I'm pretty sure, or 2013. It's been teased, but the Save the World version came out during 2017, and then they added Free for All Battle Royale during September, I'm pretty sure, or October.
When did you start playing the game?
I started playing it early January of this year, 2018.
Would you say it affected your grades, or would chip into how your grade score is?
No, I feel like the only way it could really affect a student's grade is if they're on it constantly and they put their schoolwork after video games, which a lot of kids have a problem with. But it really doesn't affect my grades.
You said they're adding too many things into the game.
Yes.
What would be a few things that they're adding that you just don't like?
Well, they added a light machine gun, which is very, very disgusting, lack of a better term, and it's just unfun to play against and unfair, in my opinion. And they just added shopping carts, which are kind of fun, but really unneeded.
Shopping carts in a shooting game?
Yeah, they're like, there's other Battle Royale games like PUBG and
Yeah.
like H1Z1 where you have vehicles and they're more realistic, and Fortnite's more of a cartoony sort of game.
Yeah.
So they tried to take a very goofy approach on the whole vehicle system. So they added shopping carts where your buddy can push and someone can go in and you can ride in it.
Does it help you win the game at all, this shopping cart?
The only use I can see for it is making the game less serious for people who take it too seriously, which is definitely a good thing because a lot of people do. And maybe to go a little faster than just running.
Yeah. I played the game a little bit, and I completely agree. It's just getting overrated, I feel.
Yeah.
So, who would you say the best Battle Royaler you personally know is?
Personally?
Yes.
Well, one of my friends, Ian Bowser, is pretty good, and I play with him quite a bit. And I've gotten most of my wins with him, and definitely a great experience playing with him. Garrett Rosensteel's really good. He has like 180 wins, pretty decent.
Really?
And besides, I mean, I personally think I'm pretty good, but those two are pretty decent, I guess.
Can you explain to me how the system for ranking the guns go?
What do you mean by that?
Like, there are different colors for different weapons.
Okay.
What do, like, those colors
Well,
mean?
the colors are a type of rarity. So there's gray, green, blue, purple, and gold. And those tiers affect the damage really and the rarity.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all the time we have for you today, Cameron. Thanks for joining us, and come again.
All right, thanks for having me.